we are going to plate our samples onto a plate that already has samples on it. Sometimes in the lab, especially if you're doing a low throughput prep, you may utilize the empty wells on the sample plate for multiple steps throughout the workflow. Clarity can handle this complexity. We're going to start the first step of our protocol. And plate some new samples onto a 96 well plate. I'm going to note the name of our plate here, which is 27-26338. And I'm going to complete this step. To add some reagents, add an instrument used, and move into next steps. I'm going to find my plate from my previous step, which is 27-26338, with my 4 samples on it. I'm going to add the group and view the ice bucket. Now that I'm in the ice bucket, I have the option to find an existing container that I can either type or scan into this field. After I search for the container that I want, it lets me know how many available wells are on this plate. If it's a plate that has available wells, then you will get the screen check mark to ensure that you can use this plate to add your samples onto. Now when I click Begin Work, on the Place Sample screen, we're going to see the 4 wells that are grayed out because they already had those samples plated onto it. But now I can take my 4 samples and plate them anywhere else on this plate to properly have them tracked in the system.